At the Seminole Hard Rock in Tampa, Florida. We're going to start with some Huff and Puff. We've got
In the pickles back.
Rick. We've got Mason. We've got, look who it is. Doug A made the trip down from Colorado. And guys, we have a special guest tonight. We've got the Vice President of Slot Operations here at the Seminole Hard Rock in Tampa. Dan Inkster is joining us. He's going to be answering any question you guys have related to the property here in slots. And I want to tell you, before we get started with the questions, please keep the questions clean. If not, you're just going to be tossed out of the chat. He's here taking the time out of his evening to answer some questions about the wonderful property that we call our home casino here. So without further ado, let's get fired up. What do you want to play, Rick? 10 cent? You want 20 cent? What do you want?
Let's start out 10. Let's warm it up a little bit.
All right. We're going to get it volumes up. Thank you all for tuning in.
Yes. Give us some big jackpots. That's what we want.
Make sure you guys
hats here.
Hit that thumbs up button. Looking for 6 hats. Doug, what'd you do? You got your own channel now. All right, so you guys got to subscribe to Doug's channel, Doug A Gambles.
Video uploaded, so
that's all right.
check that out.
Get a little warm-up action in here. Who's gonna fire off the first question for Dan here?
I'll ask the first question.
All right, go ahead.
Why is Rick not wearing the pickle costume today?
Oh,
That's what I was expecting.
Man.
Oh man. He put you on the spot now.
Well, I'll tell you what. Next week, you load some free play up, and I will wear the. In 2 weeks, I will wear the pickle outfit. How's that? Now I put the spot back on him.
That's tempting.
Well, we have one question here.
I know that might be
From,
embarrassing for me.
Melanie that asks, that she wants to stay here and it has a host at her local place, but she wants to see how her play can transfer over with the comps and things like that.
It's tough if it's not a Seminole casino, but you can get in touch with our property, get in touch with the casino host, and have a conversation. Typically, on the first trip, you play. At the end of your trip, we evaluate your play and comp based on that. Also, with our system, you earn comp dollars as you play here. Not all casinos do it the same way.
All right, let's go.
They're asking if all drinks are free when you play.
Unfortunately, no, we're not Vegas. Drinks are free when you play in the high limit rooms. We do have 3 different limit areas. Drinks free in the high limit areas, but unfortunately not on the main floor.
Come on, it's teasing us now.
I see a question here about multi-denom machines. Yes and no. Sometimes the question is the payback percentage set differently for each denomination? I would say typically yes. Any casino anywhere that you go, the higher the denomination, typically the lower the the higher the payback percentage is. So if you have a game that is multi-denom, if you're playing a higher denom on it, typically yes, it's a higher payback percentage. Not always though. Different RNG also. Different random number generator for each denomination.
It's another one that flew through here that said Tampa or Hollywood, who has more?
Tampa has more. As far as I know, right now we're the 3rd largest slot floor in the country, behind 2 Oklahoma casinos. We have 4,850 machines. Due to social distancing right now, only 4,150 are active. It's about 1,000 more than the Hollywood property.
Somebody's asking what's the highest denom slot machine on the property.
Highest single denom I think we still have one $1,000 machine. It's a 1 coin $1,000 machine. We do have some 2 coin $500 machines. The highest bet is actually a $100 triple play video poker, $1,500 a spin.
Yeah, Pickle's gonna, maybe we'll put Pickle in a $1,000 machine after we get done here. It's good for about 100 spins.
Someone's asking is
Question from Bill here. is the new Hard Rock in northern Indiana connected to you? Yes, it is owned by the Seminole tribe. We are working on a system. When they first open, they open in 2 weeks. When they first open, their player card is not going to be connected to us right away, but it is coming up soon that all the Hard Rocks will have the player cards connected together.
I could answer this one question for you. It says, why is it so hard to hit at the Hard Rock? You just don't put enough money in it to hit it.
Exactly.
That's easy.
Yeah,
Is that the right answer or what?
See, it's because you're only playing 10 cent right now.
Yep,
You know,
we're getting ready
I thought you guys were high rollers.
We're getting ready to move it up. We're getting ready to move it up. He's not only the VP of slots, he's the sales guy too. You see how quick he got me with that one? All right, we're going to $25 bets here.
Am I going to ban Brian of Denver once he moves to Tampa? Maybe not if he wears a pickle costume.
Oh yeah.
Maybe that's the deal. We need to get Brian to wear it the first night here.
This is an interesting question about high limit huff and puff. Is it better to play the minimum bet of $15 on a 20-cent denom or the second bet of $15 on a 10-cent denom? Typically, I'm trying to think of how this machine works exactly. Typically, you'd rather play max bet at a lower denom than not play max bet at a higher denom. Now, huff and puff is a little bit, the block links are a little bit different. They're more based on the total amount bet. So it's a difficult question, but I think if I like to say I'm an expert, but I might not be the complete expert on all the math of the machines. But I'm pretty sure in the lock-in links, it's based on the dollar amount bet, not necessarily the denom of the machine.
You're asking a good question here. It says, how much do I have to play to get a host?
Ooh. There's really not a set amount that you have to play to have a host. Really, the best thing is to ask for a host. We'll have a host look at your play and have a conversation. It's a tough question.
Come on, where's the bonus?
Yeah, being tough on us, huh?
They know Dan's here. Everything's locked down.
Yeah, I want to know if Brian of Denver is going to change his name to Brian of Florida. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said it's going to be Brian of Disney.
Brian.
DOD.
We do not have VGT games. VGT is really an Oklahoma thing. I'm not going to get into all the details. I'll be talking forever, but there's Class 2 and Class 3 gaming. Class 3 games are what you typically find in Vegas and commercial casinos. We have all Class 3 games. VGT are Class 2 games. They can be played in any tribal casino, but we don't currently have any Class 2 games. A jackpot, Noah asked, can a jackpot be hit back-to-back? Absolutely. I've seen it happen.
Yeah.
Your odds are the same. It's like playing roulette, red or black. Your odds of red or black are the same every spin. Your odds of hitting a jackpot are the same every spin. They could hit back-to-back.
I got a question here. What the largest jackpot you've seen hit?
Ooh.
I see the big jackpots in the house. He must be tuning in to learn something about the casino here. Maybe he's coming back.
Doug just asked a good question. Go ahead, Doug.
Yeah, the largest that I've paid was actually when I worked in Vegas, and it was a $5 million some jackpot. The largest I paid was, I think, it was about a $1.4 million jackpot on a Wheel of Fortune machine a couple years ago. I will tell you, we for you guys, and for Scott listen, I know he's going to be interested in this. We do have a high denom Dragon Link coming in probably next month. It's going to have a $1 million reset progressive on it.
Scott's favorite game is the Black Widow. So is that on the floor at all? I haven't seen it.
We do have the Black Widow. I couldn't tell you off the top of my head where, but we do have it.
Come on, Hans.
Oh, we're about to move on from this bad boy.
Somebody asked if we have sports gambling. We do not have sports gambling yet. It's not legal in the state of Florida. There is some negotiation going on with the state right now, and hopefully soon it will be a reality, but not as of today.
Big Jackpot's asking, any $5,000 spin machines coming?
No, not yet. But the $1 million reset Dragon Link's going to have a $2,500 max.
Ooh. All right.
Is that going to be new characters for Dragon Link? Or is it
Okay, moving on.
it's a new like?
All right, we're moving on.
No. It'll be the same time.
All right, sit down, Pickle.
let's see what happens here.
Chad asked about tier matching with Caesars. We do tier match if you're diamond or above at Caesars. And as for right now, that will continue. I don't know if the marketing programs will change, but as of right now, yes, if you get diamond again, it would continue. But hopefully, just play here and reach elite here. Then you don't have to worry about the match.
Start out with $15 bets here. See what happens.
Ooh, man, they're getting hammered with questions. When will the buffet reopen? We really don't know. With everything that's going on with COVID, it's just not the right time to reopen a buffet. We do have a private gaming area where you have to be an elite or X card, but our other 2 high limit rooms, 1 smoking, 1 non-smoking, are not restricted.
Let's go. Where's the bonuses at?
Once again, guys, the guy answering all the questions, as you can see in the thumbnail, is the Vice President of Slot Operations here at the Seminole Hard Rock, Dan Easter. He's taking the time out of his Sunday to come and answer questions for you guys for the next hour. So I'll be courteous like you guys have and keep firing off those questions.
I love this question. Is there a Pickle Rick machine coming? When you guys get to 100,000 subscribers, then I'll help you out with Aristocrat or IDT or somebody to get a Pickle Rick machine.
Wow, you hear that? Pass it on to your friends. Let's get the pickle machine.
Yeah.
Somebody asking if we're putting a casino in Daytona Beach, Florida. We are not. It's not legal. This casino's on tribal land. There's no tribal land in Daytona, and there's no licenses for additional commercial casinos right now in Florida.
I think Cheryl's asking, what are the benefits of having a host?
That's a good question. A host is like your personal concierge. They can help you make reservations. They can help you with your comps. They can help you with a lot of things. So basically, a personal concierge service. Of course, it's a better 8.2% chance, better chance when you turn the volume up. You always have to max the volume.
That's right. Tell them, Dan. Man, where's the bonuses at?
It's coming.
Mallory,
Come on, baby.
Mallory's.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
I'll stop talking for a minute.
So again, I'm impressed, man. You fire off the answers to these questions. You've only been doing this, what, 15 years?
20.
Come on, let's fill this board up.
Last week was a jackpot.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
How wild.
Oh.
How wild would have been nice, huh? Come on, Wilds. Fill them up. Here we go. Come on, Queens. Queens.
If there's any other casino close to you, yeah, it will be closer to Mass.
No orbs. That was ugly. What you got?
A lot of questions to catch up on. Let's see. Have I seen anybody punch and break a machine? Unfortunately, probably at least once a week somebody does that. And when they do that, they're damaging our property, and they have to pay for the monitor.
These things aren't cheap, are they?
They're not.
Do they get banned from the casino?
Usually for 24 hours, and unless they're repeated. These monitors are probably right here about $1,500 a piece.
Wow.
I have a question. Does the casino own, right up purchase these machines, or are they leasing them from manufacturers?
It's a combination. Dragon Link, for example, we're not allowed to purchase. That's a machine we have to lease from Aristocrat. But it's a mix. The floor is a mix, owned and leased. Here's a good question, actually, from Oliver. Does how long you stay on a machine affect your free play rewards in any way? Jumping from machine to machine versus sitting for an hour or two? No, not at all. It's strictly based on the volume of your play. So it doesn't matter if you play it all on one machine or multiple machines.
And the pickle has not broke any machines. I'm not a violent guy. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover.
We are not affiliated with any New Mexico casinos. That was a question. How do I get invited to Plum Restaurant? Plum is our private lounge for X-Card members, so only X-Card members are allowed. Yes, I do get tired of people slam the buttons too hard because typically they break the buttons a lot. I know it's more distracting to the other people playing around them, but for me,
We call them slappers.
the slappers, yeah, I'm tired of replacing buttons from the slappers.
Michael's asking, what do you do with the slot machines you retire, so to speak? So
Cool. Sometimes we send the machines back. Sometimes we sell them. The older machines, typically we take all the parts out of them and crush them. We drop them from about 30 feet high and smash the cabinets. Not a joke.
Let's go. Let's see a bonus on this 25-cent denom here.
We are not a non-smoking casino, but we do have 2 non-smoking areas, including a non-smoking high limit room. So about 20% of our floor is non-smoking right now.
Still looking for a bonus on this one. On a 25-cent denom.
here's a question Corey can answer. Is the Pickle the best slot player in Florida?
In Florida?
He might be. I mean, yeah, I would have to say yes. You guys know of anybody else that we can set up with Pickle for a head-to-head matchup? I'd like to see it.
Ring
It's actually east of the Mississippi, I would say.
Yeah, that's better.
Nah, they're just trying to blow my head up to spend more money. I see what they're trying to do. Trying to set me up, Dan.
Certain machines pay better than others, absolutely. Basically, every machine on the floor has a different mathematical, theoretical hold percentage. So we don't control what happens spin to spin, but the overall math of the game we can somewhat set based on what the manufacturers build. Pickle is obviously not the best slot player in Florida because he's not doing anything right now.
Yeah, I heard that. Who was that? I want them to send some money on a super chat. We'll spend some more money.
Actually, a good question I do want to address. Somebody asked, how do you get permission to record? Unfortunately, we have to be very restrictive in how many channels we allow to record right now. We've only been allowing this for about a year now. And we're still trying to keep it a little bit under control so it's not a free-for-all of filming. That could change in the future, we're not really sure. But for right now, if you do want to get permission to record, if you have an existing channel that is established, you can reach out to TAHRPR@SeminoleHardRock.com.
Here's a question for you, Rick. Actually, it says from Steve. It says, "What horse will Pickle be jockeying at the Preakness?"
There's always a jokester in a bunch, huh?
Poets in the house, 99-cent foot.
That sounds like it's my buddy Steve. Is what it sounds like. Come on, horse.
Mallory, $3.99 super chat. Come on, Pickle, hit a big one. Good luck.
Thank you, Mallory.
So I would assume this is a yes, but Switch is asking, has the jackpot ever been voided because of slot malfunction?
That's kind of a twisted question because if the machine malfunctions, it's not an actual jackpot. So yes, has it been voided? It really doesn't happen that often. Usually, it's a question on what happened to the machine, and the machine actually didn't hit the jackpot.
Okay, we're moving on. Having a tough time getting a jackpot.
Hey, Dan, do you mind walking with us to the private room? All right. Hi, Laura. Mama Glass is in the house. Laura's in the house with us tonight. We're going to take a little bit of a walk, guys, over to the private room. And again, let's get those hashtag Dans flying in the chat, man. He took the time out of his night to come out for an hour to answer all your guys' questions here. So we greatly appreciate his time. coming out. So make sure, let's get those hashtag Dans floating in the chat right now. So Sassafras asked, working for the casino, do you ever gamble yourself? Not, of course, in your own casino. And I'm sure most people are, again, does some gambling, but again, none of the employees are allowed to gamble at this. Yes, yeah, no, I don't think so. We'll have to ask Dan. That's what he's called. Dan, we got hashtag Dan flying in the chat. So cool he comes out and gets to spend Sunday night with us. Greatly appreciative of him. And if it wasn't for him, to be honest, we had the Slot Bandit nickname, but we wouldn't have this channel. So super thankful to him giving us a shout out here. Of course, we were X-card players here. It took a while to get approved, but we made it happen. So here we are now. And we're almost to where we're going here. Excuse me. I'm live on YouTube right now. All right. Yeah, let's try some Tiki Fire. Who wants to see Tiki Fire?
What about the horse racing?
I'm gonna try some Tiki Fire. Okay. Rick and I hit, I think, the first ever legally filmed jackpot down at the Seminole Hard Rock in Hollywood. What did we hit this for? 12,000 down in Hollywood?
Yes, turn that volume up. Got 740 in the house right now.
Already.
I'm trying to catch up on a couple questions that were there. Do I believe in slot strategies? No, there's really no slot strategy. Every time you hit the button, there's a random number generator that determines the outcome. So there's really no strategy on a regular slot machine that changes the play. Now to kind of answer another question, except for video poker. Video poker is typically the best payback in the house, and there is some strategy to video poker that can improve your outcome.
We want to thank Dan for being with us tonight to answer these questions.
Yeah, they were throwing the hashtag Dans in the chat on the walk over here. You know what? What did we hit that on? Tito's and Sprite.
Okay, perfect.
I'm stuck on this $10 bet. We've had some big hits on $10.
So why do we rearrange the slots around the floor? Well, if you ask my slot techs and my team, they'd hate me for it because I move a lot of machines around the floor. But we're always trying to find the best placements and maximize our layout on the floor, get the newest games in. So there's multiple reasons we move them. If the game's not performing, sometimes we put it in a new area to try to get it to perform better.
Come on.
The craziest conspiracy you've heard from players. That's actually a simple one, and that's a conspiracy that everybody has that think that I have a control over the payout, and I can go turn a switch in the back, or that your player card changes how your payback, and it really doesn't. There's no reason for there's no reason for the slot industry or as slot director VP to I wouldn't want to control the machines if I could. It's all random number generators.
Lucky Men Slots $9.99 super chat. Good luck, guys. So nice to see you here again. Thank you so much. Juicy Deucey $10 super chat. Thumbs up for the Slot Kings of Tampa. Thanks for the entertainment and bringing Dan, but missing Sam. Yeah, I don't know. Sam's probably at home paddleboarding somewhere out in the ocean. I have no idea.
Come on, 3 more.
I am not single. I do have a wife and a 4-year-old.
Come on, baby. 2 more.
But I'm honored that somebody asked.
Yeah, right? They must be searching you up.
What do they think? They're going to get in on the machines out there or what?
That's the other thing I tell people. If I had any control over these machines, my wife would be in here playing every day.
You wouldn't be working, huh? Be rich.
Yeah, I know that. I'll address it once on here. There are a lot of questions about the payout percentages. That's not something that casinos typically share, and it's not just our casino. It's not just tribal casinos. Sometimes you'll see some of the states share overall percentages. on the commercial casinos, but you know, unfortunately, we do not share our payout percentages, as most casinos do not. Wife pulls up in Bentley. I wish.
Where he pulls up. You get them all.
If you manually stop the reel spinning early, is it the same outcome if you didn't stop them? Absolutely. The second you push that button, a random number generator determines what the outcome of the game is going to be, and then the reels spin, and that's what happens, whether you stop them or not.
Let's go.
Man,
Where's the
we're
bonuses
already
in
at,
this?
we're not even halfway in, and we're almost at 850 people tuning in live. Thank
Come
you
on,
all
bonus.
so much. There we
There
go.
we go, finally.
All right.
Wow.
I'm highly disappointed right now that we have
Thank
over.
you for turning that button on, Dan.
Yeah.
No, just kidding.
We've got over 850 people in here, almost 900, and we only have 210 thumbs up. So I want to see a few more thumbs up before we start this bonus. Look at that. All right, we're ready to do it. Let's see if we can get lucky here. Oh my gosh,
man,
blocked
look at
us.
that. Blocked it. Come on, baby.
Don't do us dirty.
We got some. Come on, dude. Oh, that might be good.
Oh, we missed, yeah, that'd be something.
Probably our best hit so far tonight.
Ah,
Just gave us play
yeah,
money.
we got our money back.
Come on, baby. Oh.
Couple more spins and we'll move, I don't know, this thing's dropping them. We're gonna try the Pickles favorite bet, $12.50 bet.
I do want to address this question. It's actually a good question from Diane. Do you have many people who self-exclude themselves from the casino because they gamble too much? Unfortunately, yes, people do. Would I say it's a large number? No. But we take responsible gaming very seriously. We train all of our team members how to keep an eye out for the warning signs. And we do allow people to self-exclude themselves from the casino.
And guys, never gamble what you're not comfortable playing with. And if you feel like you have a problem, turn our channel on, watch us. We'll provide entertainment and good fun for everybody.
Is the final payout and the bonus predetermined before you start the bonus? It really depends on the bonus. If it's some bonuses are predetermined, some of them are not.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Let's go finally getting something to hit.
This bonus is not predetermined. This still uses the random number generator for each spin to determine whether or not the coins come up.
Drop a chip with some color on it.
Oh, big number. Come on, save it.
Hold on.
Yeah, we definitely need to do over on that.
What do you want to do, Rick? You want to keep playing? You want to move machines? What do you want to do?
Mark, unfortunately, I don't know. I deal with the slots. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure what the requirements are for a private blackjack table, but just ask one of the pit managers when you're here.
Oh, this doesn't come back. What do you think?
The ATMs are one of the worst payout percentages in the house.
Sit down.
They have a set fee.
It was set fee.
We have
If a progressive is maxed out, you have a better chance of hitting it. It depends on the progressive. There are some progressives that must hit by a certain amount, and that's clearly stated. I don't like the machines that have a cap, so I think actually now all of our machines do not have a cap, so they cannot max out.
Let's go. Looking for another bonus.
Don't worry, Dina. Big Jackpot has an open invite to come back to Hard Rock Tampa.
I think the big Jackpot's ready to come back because he don't want to play against me here. That's what it is.
He's scared. How do you determine comps for customers?
He probably stood right up out of his seat as soon as I said that. He knows I'm kidding him.
Question on how do you determine comps for customers? Comps are based on a percentage of your play. And it's, to get real technical, it's the theoretical hold of machines and the theoretical loss that you have. It's based on the math of the machine and how much money you play. So you do earn comp dollars as you play. And then in addition, if there are some times when your host can assist you and possibly get you some more comps based on your actual play or your actual loss. Sassy Frass, if you're looking to be a slot tech, we have openings. Go to workhappy.com.
Rick, we are over 1,000 people, quickly approaching 1,100 people watching live.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Thank you, Dan.
Thanks to Dan.
Dan probably got all his employees watching right now, helping us out. Thanks, Dan. No, that's awesome. Dan's with us tonight.
We right now we are a tribal casino, but we do have all class 3 machines right now.
Come on, bonus. Wake up here. God.
On multi-line machines, if I'm reading this right, any machine, your best bet is you always want to play all the lines that you can. The math and the best payback is based on playing all the lines.
I love it.
Good question about the programming, the payout percentages. So I'll try to clear it up a little bit. I do not program the machine and how the machines work and how the
50 cents. Go ahead and finish, Dan.
So I don't program how the machines pay out. The manufacturers make the machines. They give me different options for different payback percentages. I can select which overall payback percentage that I want the machine to be at. But typically that's based on the math of millions and millions of spins at a time. And I cannot change it easily. So when people think that I changed the payback overnight, it's not possible. It's actually a very lengthy process to change payback on percentage on a machine.
We got Taylor Super Chat from the Cuban Chefs that I've been going to Hard Rock since 2013. And October 19, I visited the new spa. My watch was stolen from the locker. Police was called and a report was filed. Very disappointing. We're sorry that happened. That's not in our control nor Dan's. But obviously, sorry that happened to you.
We do not take taxes out on the handpay. The IRS does that. But I think the question is, do we withhold? We do not withhold the taxes.
Come on, let's go.
It's a big one.
Here. Drop us a big one. Drop that minor. Something with some color.
Yeah, so this takes off for me.
Come on, baby.
Full pay, I addressed this earlier, but yeah, we buy some of the machines and we lease some of the machines. It's a mix.
Fill it up, come on.
I seen that minor go by.
David, it really depends on the machine, but again, typically you're better off to max bet on the lower denom than you are to minimum bet on a higher denom.
Gave us a little more play money.
Lucky guy. Question: if you're a slot player, what's the best advice? The best advice, I think Corey already mentioned it. But play within your means. Have a budget. Play your budget. Don't play more than you can afford to lose, and hopefully you win sometimes.
Dan, Dan, I don't know, did we get into your background on how you ended up here at the Seminole? Are you comfortable answering that?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I've been in the business a long time. I spent 15 years in Vegas. I worked for some MGM Resorts property in Vegas for a long time. Left MGM Resorts and actually went to the slot manufacturer side. I sold slot machines for a few years.
That's the way to hit it.
Get the redemption.
And then just to finish selling slot machines, I was doing business with the properties down here, and the position opened up, and I wanted to get back into operations, so I ended up down here in Tampa. But started as a slot attendant. I started out paying jackpots and fixing machines on Graveyard at Treasure Island Casino in Vegas.
We love Treasure Island. We love the Mirage.
Yeah, that's all I used to play.
My wife hit one at the Mirage years ago. It was our first
Come on, baby, say it.
trip, $36,000 on an old triple cash machine. $10 bet.
Oh, good question, Tim. Tim asked it if it seems like I win more without using my card. Is there any truth to that? Absolutely zero. And actually, I'd say the opposite. The card does not control anything to do with the machine. The card reader is not connected to the chip and our random number generator of the machine. But if you're not using your card, you're missing out on comps and free play and gifts and everything else. So really, you're losing out by not using your card.
Scenic City Slots, $5 super chat. Good luck, guys. Big wins incoming. Thank you so much for the super chat. We appreciate it.
Thank you for the super chats, all the super chats we want to thank. Just fill them last two up would be awesome. Come on, baby. Save it.
So, good question. Who is actually? Let me finish. Oh, let's finish this next one.
You got a handpay here or no? No.
A little less. Right? About 1,000.
I didn't turn on hand pays.
Yeah, handpays are. Dan said he didn't turn handpays on tonight.
Dan shut us off on hand pays. He wants to see how much he could get out of our pockets tonight. He just wants to answer questions, he said.
You knew what machines you were going to play tonight. So
We want to thank everybody for tuning in.
Hang on here. We're going on 1,200 people watching live.
That's awesome.
After you hit that button, I've got a code to release for you guys. If you guys
Uh-oh, we got a code tonight.
follow our channel, you know we're giving away $10,000 in December, right before Christmas time, to one lucky subscriber.
Did you say we're giving that away, Dan? Oh, we are.
no,
Oh, that's
you are.
right.
No, you
That's
are,
right.
actually.
Remember, I'm giving away $10,000.
We're giving away 10 grand. So the code is 5221.
I think that.
Again, 5221. Keep the code. I know some of you guys have been emailing them along the way. We're gonna have you guys submit all of those at the same time, right at the time the contest ends. We'll let you know. And check out our video on our YouTube channel and Facebook page that we explain, how we're gonna do this.
And somebody did, I see in the chat, ask, they went through some videos and said there was only one code that they seen. There is more than one code that's been out there.
We have
Just to
released a
let you-
total of 3 codes to this point.
Yes.
So there are 3 codes.
Okay, let's see what happens. See if we get it. It's something else here.
Let me address this one really
Okay.
quick.
Yeah.
Question that Jack asked: Who is governing the validity of machines and programs against fraudsters alike, etc.? So it's a complicated. I'll do the quick version of the answer. Before every chip, every machine is sent to us, that chip is approved by an independent testing lab. It's the same testing lab that approves the chips for all different jurisdictions, whether tribal or non-tribal around the country. That chip comes here. We check the chip to make sure it's valid. Our gaming commission checks the chip to be sure it's valid, and then ultimately it is the gaming commission here that ensures that we follow all the rules. Now, people ask about tribal casinos and the regulation over tribal casinos. I worked in Vegas 15 years. I will tell you, we are more regulated here than I was in Vegas.
Go over there.
Between the gaming commission, between the NIGC and the federal government, we are more regulated here than most other jurisdictions.
Okay, we're moving machines. We're gonna try this lightning link.
Again, everybody,
Let's try to warn this.
the Vice President of Slot Operations with us tonight, answering all your questions. We thank him for taking the time. Let's just give him some thumbs up for Dan, some hashtag Dan's in the chat. What do we got here? What are we doing? You're gonna put your.
Super chat.
Yeah, I got a super chat here. $5 super chat. PJ France. Looking forward to coming back, and it was fantastic. Looking for a discount. LOL on my next stay in August. Look us up when you come. We'd love to meet you.
I worked with them last night.
Question: what's my favorite slot to play? I like the vault.
They like
It's
the
in every
Jackpot
machine.
a lot.
I actually like Farmville quite a bit too.
Really?
That machine. I do like Lightning Dragon, all the links. We do have there's a new game coming out in 2 weeks. There's a Buffalo Link game coming out from Aristocrat. So it's basically a combination of the standard Buffalo machine with a Dragon Link machine. I think that's going to be one of the best games.
Yeah, maybe-
My guess is that's one of the best games ever made.
Maybe we'll be able to
Did
get
you
on
get a
there.
ticket out there?
Yeah, I got it. Maybe we'll be able to get on there and shoot some content for
Come
you
on, one
guys.
more.
Yeah.
We got another super chat, Slot Hopper, $4.99 super chat. Hey, best of luck, Slot Bandits, and shout out to the best VP in the business.
Thank you,
Whoa.
Slot Hopper.
Thank you so much. I wouldn't go that far, but you know,
Wow.
I gotta throw shade back because he busts my chops all the time.
See, I think I'm a pretty good slot VP because you're not winning anything today, right?
His boss likes him tonight.
I think my boss actually might be watching, so hopefully you
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Nah, but we appreciate Dan. It's been awesome filming here. Obviously, it's our home casino and one of the best properties in the country to gamble at, so we like it.
Let's go. Let's get another bonus here.
Blessed 920 yes, it is luck. I can absolutely guarantee you. I know people don't believe it, but every machine is a random number generator. It is absolute luck on every
Here we go.
spin.
Oh, man. Always one short.
There's something.
Gave a little bit.
You're getting asked to fix the screen a bit.
Oh yeah, we're way off. Jesus. Rick.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, let's pull you back. Just stay in there. You don't,
Sorry
you don't
about-
weigh much. Just stay in there.
My arms ain't that long. Sorry
Hey,
about that.
somebody did ask earlier. You never answered. They asked what jockey or what horse you're going to be jockeying in the Preakness.
Yeah. It's gonna be the pickle horse.
Come
Come
on.
on.
Yes, Cheryl, I know a lot of people think that, but when a machine hits big, we don't take it out. And honestly, if it were based on the math, that if a machine hit big, I should keep it in because I'm hoping to win that money back.
Yeah.
But we don't take machines in or out based on whether they hit or not.
Over 1,100 of you guys tuning in live. Don't be afraid to hit the thumbs up button. Please take the time to hit that little thumbs up button.
Where's the
Go
bonus?
small in bets or bigger bets, you get a quicker bonus. Again, that's based on your bankroll, so I don't want to. Typically, I will say, typically the higher denom machines and higher bets are a little bit overall a little bit looser. But again, play to your bankroll. Play to what you can play.
I'm not sure how you answer this, but how do you earn free play?
Again, it's based on the percentage of your play, percentage of your theoretical.
We'll try that. Okay, we're
All right,
moving
we're
on.
moving. Can I get a Tito's and Sprite? All right. We're going to go over two.
Or you want to try one of these on this?
Yeah, we can. I tried this one last night. We're over at Fortunes 3.
You know, this is good. I don't know this game too well. I was telling Corey last night, actually, when I was in Vegas, I could go next door and play machines at the other casinos and learn more about them. Here, believe it or not, I actually watch a lot of the YouTube channels. Sometimes I learn more about my machines that way.
We've got, all right, let's see. What do you got? We're going to ask the chat. You guys want to see Echo Fortunes, Foodaddy Fortunes, or 88 Fortunes? I'll give you guys a second to let us.
As you guys are responding, are we going to raise the hand pay limit from $1,200 to $5,000? That is not our decision to make. That's the IRS's decision to make. I know there is a push right now from the American Gaming Association to try to get that raised to 5,000. I very much hope that happens. It's very antiquated. The $1,200 limit was set in the 70s. So if you look at that $1,200 in today's money, that would be about $5,000.
All right, everybody wanted Echo Fortunes, so that's what we're playing.
Well, let's get a bonus here.
Let me show you guys the progressives here. That's what we're dealing with. So we're looking for 3 of the gongs across reels 2, 3, and 4. A little bit different than your typical. The wild does not count, so we're looking for 3 actual gongs.
Have I ever caught anyone trying to cheat? Really can't cheat a slot machine nowadays.
We got
40, sorry.
No, go ahead. I'll let you finish.
30, 40 years ago when they were mechanical, there were some ways with magnets and so forth, but it doesn't do anything now.
All right. We're going to do the lucky swipe. Look at that. 50 bucks. The mini. All right. They
What are
didn't.
we on? Are we on Foodaddy or are we on?
We're on Echo Fortunes. We've got a bunch of Echoes.
We're on Foodaddy.
Are we on Foodaddy?
You want to try
Yeah, we are on Foodaddy. I lied.
Heather, we are very much hoping that we get Craps and Roulette soon. We do have all card games we are allowed to run. We're not currently allowed to run live Craps or live Roulette. We do have the electronic table game versions of them, but fingers crossed that the Seminole compact that the state goes through.
Looking for 4 of these symbols here, and then that'll generate, those will all add up and give us some free spins, and then for each of the gold coins that we get, it'll match whatever the total of those 4 is each spin. So 4 of the gongs, preferably higher numbers.
More questions, and Cheryl's had a couple more comments about a machine being removed after he hit a jackpot, and a couple more questions about how I decide what to do on the floor. Cheryl, again, I can assure you it had nothing to do with the machine hitting. Typically, what happens, we remove the machine. Typically, if it's not performing well, and if it's not getting a lot of volume of play, there are other things. Sometimes a machine's just too old and we can't keep it up and running anymore and we're forced to run it. So there are multiple reasons. Again, Cheryl, I apologize if we took out your favorite machine. We very much try not to do that.
Again, everybody, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you do so.
Try a little more in?
Yeah, we'll try it. We'll try a little bit more in this thing.
Switch 88 Fortunes. Well, it doesn't have the higher denom that way.
We can go to 88 Fortunes. Rick, you like 88 Fortunes, right?
Thank you, Paul. He's a new subscriber.
That's interesting. 88 Fortunes do one of those that's smart.
Question about X Card. Our top tier of our player card system is called X Card. It's an invite-only program, and there's no set amount of play to get into it. So the best bet is to talk to your host, and they can give you a little guidance as to how close you are to reach an X Card.
Come on, give us a bonus. Firehouse slot.
Firehouse slots. Look at that. I backed down the bet.
Hey, who told you to play?
I backed down the bet and we hit. At least it's a hit. Firehouse slots, $7.77 super chat. Great stream, Bandits. Awesome job with the questions, Dan. He's done a real good job. He's been on point. I didn't expect anything less from this guy.
A lot of questions about Mega Meltdown. I do not think we have Mega Meltdown. That doesn't sound familiar to me. It's a machine I'm thinking of. It's very popular in Washington State.
Need to fill it up.
Backed on the bet, Pickle, and look what happened. It's all right. We'll take a win.
Oh, retrigger this thing.
That's a good question. Why aren't they say the Lightning Storm Super Grand, so I assume they're talking about Dollar Storm. Good.
All right, let's get a pink or purple, fuchsia, whatever color that is.
Come on, Corey. Come on.
Ah.
question about why we don't link different banks together, and I assume they're asking about the dollar storms. Each bank of Dollar Storm has its own super grand jackpot. Each Lightning link has its own grand jackpot. I personally like to have it that way. I think it's better for players that they can go and shop and go bank to bank and find the bank that has the highest progressive. If they're all linked together, when that progressive hits, everyone on the floor would reset to the lowest amount. This way, we always have a progressive that's up higher.
Retrigger maybe?
We do not have high stakes bingo at our property.
Somebody asked what the recommended tip after a hand pay. And you were a slot tech once, right? Or
Yeah, it's people. People have different theories on that. There's really not a recommended. And, honestly, don't want to try to push anybody to give a certain amount. My team does work hard, so they do appreciate when they do get the tips on jackpots, but there's really no set amount. Yes, we do have a poker room. We have a very nice poker room, Jeff. I want to say, if I remember off the top of my head, I think it's 46 tables. It's only been open about 3 or 4 years, and I'd say it's one of the nicest poker rooms I've ever seen.
hey, Doug, hey, you were down there
I was,
last night.
I was in there from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. last night, so, and I came up about $600, so I can testify it's a good poker room. And I probably went through about 10 or 15 different dealers. So. I was grinding out on 2-5 no limit, so.
I'm in the mood for some more link games. I'm gonna take that little
Okay.
profit on that last ticket.
Need something awesome coming up.
I gotta try my Eureka.
We got to try the Eureka.
Okay. Oh, this one here. This one.
Pickle's gonna.
Go ahead. You're already
No.
set.
No. I'm setting the camera up. So many people were complaining.
Listen, I'm a little guy. I got to sit close. Thank you
Put your card in.
Thank you for putting money in the machine for me, Dad.
Let me jump in because I think Blessed has asked this a couple times. No, I cannot. Again, I cannot set a machine to start or stop paying out. That's nothing we can do. You see workers walk by with handheld devices. Those handheld devices just alert them when there's a jackpot or when there's a call to a machine, so that we can provide you service faster. If Pickle's not winning, do you remove him? Maybe we'll kick him out if he doesn't win right here. It worked.
I'm in. The pickle come through.
And then
Huh?
the jackpot.
All right.
Corey walked away. That's why they threatened me to throw me out.
He's the best slot spinner east of the Mississippi.
Let's go. Let's get something big here. It'd be nice to get a bonus on top of a bonus.
$20 bet here.
Come on, baby.
Wow, this
Don't do us like this.
Lauren's asked me if the slot attendants will tell you which machines are likely to hit.
she got lucky one
Again,
time.
they're random. Our slot attendants will try to give you some. They'll try to direct you to their favorite machines, but they or I have no idea when a machine is going to
Them
hit.
kids are always trying to get the inside scoop, aren't they? Look at this. This is terrible.
If I came back, you want me to leave? Oh, well, yeah.
I can't believe. Look at this. Last spin gave us a little bit.
Here, you want to change this?
Yeah.
There you go.
Should we come back again?
We got to hit 1,200 people tonight, and we're right at our record right now. 1180, I think, is 1189 is our record. Oh, we're over 1,200. All right. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, everybody, if you haven't done so already.
That's right. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe.
Rick, you think we can get to 1,300 tonight?
Tell you what, if we get to 1,300, what do you want to do? We got to do something special. Go. Give us a bonus.
6 dynamite sticks.
I want to hit another good bonus. It owes us now.
Well, if I remember right, I think we actually have Eureka in all 3 areas of the casino, right? High limit over here, the new area.
Yeah, Eureka's a fun machine. It usually does well with us. We usually do pretty good on them.
The super locks also have a version of this over,
I bumped up the bet a little bit, see what happens here.
$30 spins.
Come on, it's our turn now.
I bumped up the same time you did.
Did ya?
Yeah.
We do have Spin It Grand. We have it upstairs in our non-smoking area, and we have it in the we call it the East Casino.
Come on.
There we go.
Oh,
Nice.
bam!
$30 spin. Sorry, we cut Dan off.
I'm sorry, Dan.
This is more important.
Let's
Now,
get
guess
a hand pay.
we're gonna fill
Hold
this
on,
board
hold
up.
on. We've got 1,225 people watching live and only 471 thumbs up.
Until we get 500.
Yeah, let's go to 500 and then we'll hit the spin for the bonus.
Yeah, come on, give us some thumbs up. How about them thumbs up for Dan for being here, taking all them tough questions tonight?
Better get something.
Come on, man, you guys got me itching, man. I want to hit the button. I'm
I've
gone.
seen a player refuse a jackpot. Have you ever refused a jackpot?
Not me.
I don't know who would do that.
He must be one dumb sucker there, boy. Refuse a jackpot?
Oh, come on.
Come on, baby. Fill them other 2 spots. Be nice.
There we go. One more.
One more and you got to make it.
Can we do it?
Seriously? No.
Come on, baby. Give it to us.
Oh,
Robbed us. Let's see what happens here. We have 12,000. 12,000.
oh my goodness. Terrible. You got a hand pay.
Maybe hand pay.
Absolutely possible to hand pay on the $1 denom 5 line easy money machine.
Nice.
We got us a little one.
Hold on. We got a streak. Hold on here. Hold on, guys. 1 sec.
What's wrong?
Good. Go ahead and hit it. Don't hit the button.
Huh?
Don't hit the button.
10,000 something else tonight.
Anything?
Oh my God, yeah.
But if it's funny,
Okay, you ready?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I was going to get a picture with us. Have him take a picture.
You know, they
Real
went
quick.
normally.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm not ready.
No, hold on. Yeah, just get it ready. Get it ready.
A lot of questions about the bonus rounds being predetermined. I answered it earlier, but
Come on, 3 more.
some of them are predetermined at the time the spin button is pressed. Some of them do a separate random number generator selection every time you select one of the picks. So it really depends on the game.
Let's bump it up. What do you think?
Go ahead. We keep trading blows with the guy next to us here.
It's his turn. It's our turn.
Jason, the bonus task at the end. How do the slot attendants feel about fast pay?
You know, it's we're such a busy property here, and our slot attendants know having fast pay. And some people like using fast pay, and it helps them to get better service than everybody else on the floor.
See what this guy
He's probably going
I'm gonna let Corey take over a little bit. I don't want him to feel left out.
to it's not possible. I think the whole row would have to down. Many no.
A couple questions about unused comp hotel nights carrying over to other months. No, I would say they don't necessarily carry over, but based on your play, if you're getting comp hotel nights, you should get offers in following months. You can also talk to your casino host and see if they can give you some comp nights as well. Diane, unfortunately, yes, we do have to have EMTs on staff to deal with health emergencies, and I have seen them save quite a few people. They're pretty amazing.
I know you guys asked, I think, a question about the attendance with the fast pays, and to echo what he said, this place is so busy. I can assure you that, I mean, there's been times the slot attendants of Cup have 3, 4, 5 jackpots to tend to, so I'm assuming the people that do have approval for the fast pay, it probably doesn't affect them too terribly much. But this place is busy, it's rocking, and it's a great property.
Todd B, good question. Are slots tighter on promotion days? Absolutely not. We cannot change. We cannot change the entire floor that quickly. I can't change a game that quickly. I typically have to give a 48-hour plus notice to my gaming commission and submit when I want to change a whole percentage on a game.
This is not Atlantic City. We're in the Hard Rock Hotel Casino in Tampa, Florida.
Hard Rock does have a casino in Atlantic City as well, though. It's a very nice casino. You're up there.
All right.
Don't be surprised if you don't see the pickle at the Hard Rock in Atlantic City.
All right, you know what? It's Derby weekend.
You had the
So,
Mania, right?
We're going to play.
versus
We're
the
going to
pickle.
play the game that features the pickle. Oh, no, we're not. Somebody's on it. Yes, we are. We're going to play some best bet.
All right,
Which one's pickle?
since
Hold
it was
on,
the
yeah.
Kentucky Derby today, I think we should do some old best bets.
Yesterday, yep, we're going to play some best bet. You'll see Pickle come up in here. He's on this game. We'll start off at 10 cent, try to work our way up. There he is. There's the Pickle right there, front and center. He shows up right
Yeah,
in the
the
center.
number one. That's right. I'm number one.
We'd be happy to host Slot Mania 1, Roger versus Pickle. Jackson, yes, you can drink at the slot machines.
I will hold a slot tournament with Raja, but we need a whole bunch of super chats for me to do that. I can tell you that. He's the man. Pickle's got to make the 126 weight.
Why? What'd they say?
Pickle's got to make the
126 weight.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Yeah, it is crazy because how tall are you, Rick? 5'4"? And my wife is 5'9".
Yeah.
She just called him out as 5'4".
Yeah.
About 5'4". Sounds like 5'3" and a half.
Is that what my platform shoes on? Or what? Oh, look at that miner.
Yes, the Hard Rock is open on Christmas. 24/7, 365, except for 2 months last year.
The 2 months was good off because we came back in the gate right away with 189K. So
Yeah, that was awesome.
they missed us for 2 months.
I don't know if you've answered this, but any upgrades to the property recently the last year?
No, thank you. That's a good question, actually. Thanks for teeing that one up. We right before the pandemic shut us down, so in October of 2019, we completed an $800 million renovation of the property. We expanded the gaming floor. We renovated the entire main casino. We added a new hotel. We added a pool. We added an event center, multiple restaurants.
If you haven't been to the Hard Rock in Tampa, you got to come see it.
Yeah,
It is an
absolutely.
awesome place.
And look us up before you come here. Shoot us a message. We'd love to see you guys. Somebody said Lauren needs some new shoes. She doesn't need any shoes.
Most played game at the Hard Rock would be Dragon Link right now. Jason, yes, unfortunately, masks are still required. You know, all of us would rather not be wearing them, but we're trying to keep everybody safe. We have a very great safe and sound program here, trying to get past this pandemic. So yes, we do still require masks.
Can we have Rick do some spins here?
Oh yeah,
I think that's what the chat was requesting.
Oh, the chat.
The jockey.
Yeah.
Some spins.
Oh, the
Shady
dragon.
Anna Grissom, $2. Lucky Hey You. I'm fired.
Corey, get out there.
Dan,
Oh, wait a minute.
what's the newest or a newer set of machines? We're gonna hop over and just want to showcase.
Okay,
some
the
new
jockey's
machines
playing
that
a
are
couple-
real quick before we end.
Couple smacks
Or
here.
they can be out on the main floor, wherever.
We want Dan to take us to maybe
Not
one of
much
the.
nearby. We'd have to go back. It's not much nearby.
I'll walk to if you're ready to be done. If not, I'll walk over there. We'll play.
Have you played coin combo?
What's that? No.
Coin combo? The mouse.
One time. We'll go over there. Yeah. I like
Okay, we're gonna move here.
Somebody wait with Laura.
Dad, could you wait for Laura? Hey, where is it at? Did you get my water?
All right. All right. A little bit of walk. We're gonna play one last game for you guys. What is this one called, Dan?
Coin combo.
Coin Combo. Yeah, this is the one with the mouse that my wife and I played 2 weeks ago for her birthday stream. So we're gonna go over and try these. Lauren did not buy shoes today. She's been ill, or was ill. All good now. Thanks again to Dan for joining us tonight, taking the time out of his evening to answer. You guys have been awesome with the questions, I have to say. Appreciate all the nice questions you guys have asked. I'm going to go live here for a little while longer.
Get that super chat.
I did not. Oh wait, yeah, I did.
Shady Ann.
Yeah, I got that.
Okay. Just want to make sure we got it covered.
Yeah, were they right up here, right? Yeah. Almost there, guys. Coin Combo. All right, the end one too. Marvelous Mouse. Dan, somebody had a question. Let's
I
see.
ain't seen these over here.
Hold on, guys. 1 second. It says, do casinos put in penny machines everywhere because they have the lowest payback? And if you have a big enough bankroll, should you avoid them at all costs?
No, it's just, again, there's some penny machines that are loose, there's some that are tighter, there's some dollar machines that are looser and some that are tighter. So really, again, typically the higher denom machines are a little bit looser. But again, that's not set in stone. And we put penny machines out there because that's what's popular. And that's what
Volume
people
all the way
like.
up.
Volume's all the way up. What does this go to on dollar? All right, so we want to go for max symbols. You know what? I'm going for the 5-cent denom because you like it so much, Rick. And we'll max this baby out on the 5 cent.
BOD, your new roommate?
Pickles roommate.
Yeah,
No. POD's an awesome guy.
Well, high limit coin pushers. Are there even high limit coin pushers still in existence? We do not have high limit coin pushers. A couple questions about alcoholic beverages. It really depends on which tribe and the state and different arrangements. We do charge for drinks on the casino floor, except for in high limit rooms where you can get them comped. I know there are some tribal casinos where they're just not allowed to give comped drinks, but it really depends on the tribe and the casino.
What do you need to get the bonus in this game? I think you gotta, these coins drop and it'll fill up these pots that are up above. And then once those open up, it'll trigger a bonus.
I didn't even know these machines were over here.
Yeah, Lauren and I tried them. You must not have been watching our last Lauren's birthday live stream.
We're gonna put these in a better location. They're good
I was
games.
walking around in the news section over there earlier, checking things out, seeing if there was any new things over there.
Come on.
I knew there were some new things up here by the players card area.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. I mean, if you do come to our casino, by our main players club, we actually have a whole section of test banks. So we get the newest game titles and sometimes the newest cabinets that all the manufacturers offer, usually before any other casino does. Maybe we'll have to do one of these one night where we just try all the new machines.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
Yeah, and it gives people a feel of new machines, what they are, too, you know?
We're going to 10
Like,
cent.
then it draws them to the machine if they're going to like it or
Come on.
how they work a little bit.
We're hoping for a bonus so we can show you what this thing does. Dan Shaver, $5 super chat. Hey guys, just catching up. Hope you're ahead. We're doing all right tonight. We're holding our own. We were down, had some hits.
Fun.
Yep.
Somebody said this is a tough machine. This machine is a little more volatile. So we look at the volatility machines. More volatile means it's more of an all or nothing. And it might go through some bigger cold streaks, but usually when it pays well. Not guaranteed though.
You're lagging. Go ahead.
Yeah?
Take it over. Finish this thing off. Quick spinning it.
Let's go get something here. Gotta get our money back here. $40 hit.
Again, multiple questions about X-Card, our top tier of our player card system, wild card system. Again, you need to talk to your host if you have a host here about that. There's not a set number of comp dollars. There's not a set number of tier points to get you into X-Card. They can give you an idea of where you stand as far as getting invited.
Shady Anna Grissom, $5 super chat. What's your favorite restaurant at the Hard Rock? Dan, you go first.
It's hard not to say Council Oak.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'll tell you what though, I mean all the restaurants are great. Yes, I'm a little biased, but I love Jubal Noodle House.
Oh, the noodle, huh?
overall favorite.
All the restaurants here, as he said, are great. We like Council Oak if you like steak. Rise is extremely good. The Noodle Bar, they're all good here. So
What's that Italian place? Is that still here?
yeah,
that was,
espresso is
that was
amazing.
pretty good.
We ate there. I mean, they're all good. Depending on what you like, you won't be disappointed.
Council Oak, the steaks in there, I challenge you to find a better steak.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
It's the best steak in town for sure, and beyond.
Yeah, we ain't even got a little bonus out of this. What's the deal here?
Come on.
There we go. Yeah, we got 2 at once, baby.
Wow.
See what happens when we put the pickle down. Go ahead.
Okay. Pickle's gonna pick that one. With that one. What about that one? That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one.
Many. We get an another one, right? Another shot at it. Dr. Dave, new subscriber. Really appreciate the opportunity to have Dan answer these questions. Excellent job. Good luck. We appreciate Dan stopping by tonight. Give this all so he can answer questions for you guys that you have down here. Oh, whoa, supreme feature. All right.
1, 2, 3, and it doesn't matter.
Come on. Yeah, this is the good one.
Oh, I like that though.
Oh, there we go. We get more spins. You want me to hit it, or you want me to hold it and you hit it?
No, you hit it.
I'm going to the corner.
You don't get anything good. Come on, baby, give us a good one.
We upgraded the jackpot.
Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah.
Hard number.
Let's go. What'd you say you were going to kick my butt if I didn't get anything good?
Yeah.
We only have one. We got 2 greens up there now.
All right. You doubled it though.
That's all right.
Well, it's okay.
Well, at least you got the 450.
We still got more spins left too, right?
Yep.
Rick just reached for the button and found that he was about a foot and a half short because we have the camera so far back right now. Well, let's get another one. We got more. 4 games left. Let's get another bonus.
Whoops.
A bunch of those mouse mice.
Four games left.
Yeah.
Oh, how many more games? Oh, 1 free game remaining.
That's all right. Take it $650.
$650. We'll make you a holler.
Yeah.
Well, it's not too bad. It's a 3-hour flight.
It's a direct
What? I got it.
So I know a lot of people ask to record here daily. I get requests. Right now, we're keeping it very limited, so we only allow well-established slot-focused channels. So again, reach out to us, and later on, I'll have them send out an email address so you can email them.
Yeah, what is the email address?
So what Dan's saying? You got to be professional like us.
So the mods,
Just kidding.
If you can punch this in the chat for me, it is
TAHRPR@SeminoleRock.com.
so TAHRPR@SeminoleHardRock.com. So the mods, if you could, Corey, if you could blast that out, one of the mods, I'd appreciate it.
Question about your play showing up on your card. Your play shows up immediately on your card. So every spin that you play, it adds to your top dollars and 2 points on your card.
So he stayed out with them when he was.
Yeah, they say.
All right, we're gonna bounce to one more machine before we end the stream.
We can try one other new machine you have here, if you don't mind.
They got a place for them.
All right, where are we going?
Oh, and your other new bank.
What, yeah, oh, Kraken. They got those crack. Yeah, let's try that.
I'm not sure if you like the all aboard. We have 2 more banks of all aboard machines
really?
coming in next week.
Next week, 2 more banks. All right.
And they're about to release a high denom version of all aboard as well.
Sorry, guys, keeping everybody out of the frame, but just myself for the pickle. So you're gonna look at the ceiling rather than the carpet. We got Kraken Unleashed. Lobster Bay, Kraken Unleashed. All right.
I had 40 years of
Put yours in. Where's mine at?
but I still had an extra 0.
All right, let me get this picture good for you guys. This is the Kraken Unleashed. See what the progressives are here.
I've actually been on earnings on AMD. I've got like grand. I've made some really good money on AMD. Yeah.
All right.
Zanita, yes, we are going to get Firelink Power 4. It's on order. I honestly, I don't know when it's coming in though.
Where's the volume at here? It's not information.
I lost 12, 13 grand.
All right.
Best that I ever had was overnight, for an overnight trade, like a team trade, yeah, 30,000. I had like 10 slots. Yeah.
Come on, let's see a bonus on this thing.
Oh, that would have been. Oh, they stay up. That's right.
A couple questions about your bonus free play. No, unfortunately, you cannot get your bonus free play all at once. It has to be. You have to claim it on the day that it's offered to you.
These are pretty neat. I didn't know these machines.
Yeah, these are new. Yeah.
So these are one of the test banks. So this is a brand new game. It just came out from Scientific Games. So we test it here, and if it's successful, then they'll roll it out to the rest of the country.
I like this game.
This machine is located directly across from the main Players Club, next to the cellar, the liquor and wine store.
I actually right now just I self-cover calls.
Come on, bonus. There we go.
I got a bonus. Good job.
Good job.
$1 gain on, $15 bet. See what happens here. So you get hit the bonus two different ways with either the
Denomination, the values.
denominations or the
Yep. Oh, looks like the money symbols show up, stay in there too. Oh.
Does that give you more free games or no?
IGT actually has a new hold and spin game coming out where if a money symbol lands on top of an existing money symbol, it can increase the value of it.
This guy's full of slot knowledge for you guys. That's why he's on tonight, to answer the questions. Come on. Ah.
I've had some good luck. But I've lost 60 grand.
Steve, I think, has asked a couple times. No, there's not a central computer that controls the payback.
Is that right? Yeah.
Okay, so we got the other bonus. That's pretty.
Yeah. We get to see both bonuses here. What is that? I like the look of that over there.
If you fill in all these, it opens up.
All right.
Extra wheel.
Oh, I see. Well, let's go ahead and suckers up. See how it works.
Come on.
Come on.
I mean, look, it's only worth like $30.
That's all right.
This is a pretty cool machine.
Yes, it is.
Those earnings are taking stuff. Again, the amount of people storing the stock right now is at the lowest level. Nobody's storing the stock. They won't cover their position. So there is no force happening.
Cheryl, my opinion, absolutely my opinion, Aristocrat right now makes the best, all of the best machines, or I guess the overall number of best machines. Although this is Scientific Games, this is a great new one. Really, all the manufacturers have some good games right now, but overall, Aristocrat is the most popular manufacturer.
All right. Pickle took a couple spins.
sell their stuff. It's a walk competitor, you know, you get this pumping it out because they said they're doing mRNA technology like Moderna. Well, they started making the public more using it. They just send this sucker fucking.
We bumped it up to 25.
I mean, they did the same thing in this company called Sava, which my buddy of mine was doing this thing here. Like, and yeah, this is years so well.
We're gonna play it down around 600 and see if we can get us a.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you again to Dan Inkster, the Vice President of Slot Operations here at the Seminole Hard Rock. Thank
This
you
was
to
pretty awesome.
Seminole Hard Rock for allowing us to stream in here. We're going to take a few more spins here. We're going to end the stream for tonight. 1,200 people almost for most of the night. It's pretty impressive for a new channel like ours, so we greatly appreciate everybody taking the time out of their Sunday evening to join us and have some fun with us.
And if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe.
Make sure you check out.
You might see some crazy stuff happening shortly.
Come on, we need one more.
Oh, there we go.
One more, give it to us. Two more.
I even tried stopping it.
All right, it's coming again.
I am a subscriber to this and a few other channels, and I actually enjoy watching these. Thank you, Pickle and Corey. Thanks for having me. I love answering these questions, so we'll probably do it again sometime.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. Take care.
I want to thank everybody for watching.
Yeah, thank you guys. Have a good night. Go kick butt this week. Take care.